Ahoy sailors. Well, we're still in Stuart, Florida at Sunset Bay Marina in Anchorage, but we're getting ready to cast off tomorrow morning and head offshore, heading north. Get out there and get in the Gulf Stream and get that elevator ride north. So we had planned to head south to the Keys and then maybe the Dry Tortugas in the Bahamas this year, but a number of factors have come into play, most recently the coronavirus. And so we've taken the decision to just go on back to the Bay. And we may do that in several stages. And we may take one long offshore passage to Beaufort, North Carolina, and then go up the Pamlico Sound through the Virginia Cut to the Bay. But we'll see how that goes. Right now we're preparing to cast off tomorrow morning. We've got the boat all set. Fuel tanks are full, water tanks are full. Dinghy's all folded up, put away in the bag. Outboards on the outboard mounts. Jack lines are on. Electronics are charging up and been installed. We've taken a look at the weather and we're going to cast off tomorrow morning. So when we undertake an offshore passage, we spend a lot of time taking a hard look at the weather and working on passage planning solutions. Personally, I prefer a tool known as Fast Seas. It's www.fastseas.com. I've also used the Predict Wind solutions. They're perfectly fine. They're a lot more expensive than Fast Seas. And Fast Seas has always been quite accurate for me. So that's what I do. So I run the solution in Fast Seas and take a look at not only our destination, but departure time. So you need to understand what the currents are doing in the inlets when you leave and when you depart, vis-a-vis the wind as well. You don't want to try to exit or enter an inlet with current contrary to the wind. You get a big standing wave, makes it uncomfortable and dangerous. So we do that. I'll take you through a couple of the Fast Seas solutions that I've just run for our passage that's coming up tomorrow. Okay, this is fastseas.com, and I've already entered the polar for my boat. You have to go in and put the parameters of your boat into the program so that it can give you an accurate solution. I've set the start point at the St. Lucie Inlet and the destination for this first solution at Fernandina, St. Mary's, and our departure time is set for 8 a.m. Tomorrow, Wednesday the 18th, so we're going to calculate the route. Okay, and you can see that says passage time is going to be 1 day and 12 hours. You can go in here and print actually the hourly waypoints for the whole course, which I usually do. I'm gonna close that, and again, you get a little summary here, departure time, date and time, arrival date and time, total time elapsed, and then the distance traveled. We can close that now, and we'll go back here and take a look at the conditions that we expect during the passage. So as we depart, 10 knots of wind, 91 degrees true wind direction, true wind angle 75 degrees starboard, and then the speed over ground. And as you can see, we get out there into the Gulf Stream and we make good time, come into Fernandina. I think that's current. Previously I had it up here on wind. There's the wind. Here's the current. And you can see how we're getting that big lift from the Gulf Stream. Okay, now I've adjusted the course, still departing from St. Lucie Inlet, but arriving at Cape Fear, Bald Head Island. Same departure time, 8 a.m. Eastern Time, Wednesday the 18th of March. Running the solution. And 2 days, 12 hours to arrive, 423 nautical miles. Close that, zoom in a little bit and see. Once again, you can see the Gulf Stream there, taking maximum advantage of that fair current. Let's take a look at the winds for this passage. Nice beam and broad reaching winds the whole way, right till the end, and a little bit of a run, and then back to a broad reach right into Cape Fear. So we find these to be a very useful tool.